Tourism accounts for over 10% in foreign exchange earnings for Kenya, a sector closely gaining traction, and linked to it is the hospitality industry. Last week, Nairobi was host to a hospitality fair which saw participants from across the globe who reckon the vibrancy of the tourism industry is one which investors cannot afford to ignore.
We see great opportunities in East Africa. We've identified the Kenyan market as the growth point for East Africa. I think it's the corridor to get into, besides Kenya, getting into Uganda, Tanzania. So there's great opportunities, I think, going forward.
Showcasing on such platforms does not only target international exhibitors with distributorships in the region, but also aims at promoting local manufacturers who see the industry's growth potential.
Despite Kenya doing a lot of manufacturing, I still feel that is virgin in terms of the opportunities we have. One just has to imagine, and anything that we see that's coming in, we can replicate, we can do reverse engineering, and even add value, which works for Kenya, which works for Africa well. We can borrow ideas, definitely. The good thing about being in Kenya is that Kenyans are very good learners, very quick learners. And if you see the kind of products that Sheffield offer, they are second to none. In fact, some of the foreigners who are manufacturing overseas, who are manufacturing for world markets, can't believe that Kenya can manufacture the quality that is there in the market already.
It gets aware people that the products are available locally. What happens, people just tend to think that there is in Kenya or in Nairobi, we don't have those kind of suppliers or those kind of people who can get them the stuff. So when they come over here, they can understand that there is a lot of products which are available locally, and we as a supplier, we can give them a backup service. It's just not buying the products and forgetting it.
And what opportunities are prevalent in this sector?
East Africa is growing very, very fast, and tourism is a sector that is growing very, very fast. And with this kind of exhibition, the opportunities are there because the business is growing, and again, the hotel industry, it's growing every day, and this is an opportunity for the business people and the business community to get on with it.
I think the money is with the middle class people, and nobody would like to miss out on that opportunity. The middle class, actually, they say that the poor build up the nation. So if you tap onto that, give them a very competitive price, which it's very friendly for the pocket. And with the season coming up, the festive holiday, I think it's a very good market.
However, for local firms, the government should take charge in addressing their key concerns like infrastructure and tax rebates for their ventures to make economic sense.
The biggest challenge we have is that of infrastructure. While the companies can have passion, for example, I'm in a service industry. I offer people service levels which are better than international service levels. For example, my technicians have to make up 4 calls a day, but with the present traffic scene, they are only able to do 2 calls. So I have to have branch offices located in locations where I'm able to do 4 calls, because my service levels dictate to go within 3 hours as soon as I get a call, do first time fix, right, supply the spare and fix it. And the present infrastructure does not allow that.
Infrastructure is obviously a big challenge because we find a lot of difficulties in getting goods in. The market has still not grown the way we anticipated, and people still don't think that local people, local importers or local supplier can be as good as anywhere in the world.
Going forward, as the region becomes a hotspot for international hotel management chain brands in the likes of Kempinski, Radisson, among others, there are opportunities in East Africa's hospitality industry which are just beginning to get scratched on the surface. For Ion Kenya, I am Lois Washira.